I don't mean to put this particular comment on the spot, but I have to say something because I think that the reaction that people have had to the trading system being introduced to TCG Pocket is kind of wild. And I point out this comment because it refers to the value of cards in the game. What value are we talking about exactly? I can't help but think there's a bit of an entitlement issue here, to be honest, or at least blissful ignorance to those who may not have played mobile titles like this before, because these cards don't have value. They're pixels on a screen, not a form of currency, and considering that TCG Pocket is a free-to-play game, and even when you're moving into paying customers for the game, it's actually one of the most generous games around. We're given free packs every day for a start, which does not happen in a physical TCG, so there needs to be restrictions in place for that reason alone. And besides, with the trading rules that are being introduced, you have access to every playable card in the game, just not necessarily the shiniest version of them. And I have to ask, why does that matter so much? I will reiterate that I feel the reason that restrictions are put in place for trading is predominantly for loophole prevention, as we all know the internet, and if there is ever a way to game the system, such as trading to yourself, etc., it will be abused until it destroys the game. So it might look strict, but considering that the Pokemon Company has already stated that this is the way trading is being introduced, and not necessarily how it's going to stay, it's by far the safest way to preserve the game. Think of it from a new player's perspective. As someone who's played since soft launch, if I wanted someone to join in with me who hadn't played before, I could send them copies of EXs or 3 diamond cards I've got to get them started quickly and in a way that they'll enjoy, or if someone is missing something for a deck, then this system is massively inclusive for that aspect. Trading doesn't benefit me, really, to be honest, because I'm not looking for anything within the rarities listed, but that's the point. It's not about me, it's to help others actually be able to play the game, and that's great. If anything, I'm surprised that the complaints that people have at the moment are towards not being able to get all the rarest cards, which are again available in other rarities if you want to actually use them, and not the complete content drought we've had over the last few weeks. I feel that people are just more concerned with the dopamine hit, which is a term I have come to loathe over the years, than they are with actually interacting with the game we've got, and this trading situation exemplifies it. I don't know, I feel like I'm in the minority given how many comments I've seen to the contrary, so maybe I'm just in the wrong.